Welcome back, Ring of Honor fans. It is main event time here, Ring of Honor Wrestling. Crazy to think that this is the main event. We've had 2 championship matches, a new World TV champion, but here we go.
This is your television main event, except for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Detroit, Michigan, weighing 205 pounds, Constellation, Chris Sabin.
Martin Scurll, it's quite obvious that your spirit animal is a bird. Lame. My spirit animal is a liger jerigal. Yeah, that's right. It's the combination of a lion, a tiger, a dragon, and an eagle. So I think it's safe to say I will defeat the villain and become a hero.
His opponent, wrestling out of Cambridge, England, weighing 195 pounds, he's representing Bullet Club, the villain, Marty Scurll.
Villain Enterprises, a jacket which Marty Scurll sent on social media, inspired by the great Cruella de Vil.
This guy always has the best attire, man. I look forward to seeing what he's wearing. And even though we've just had 2 title matches, these 2 guys can always be a main event.
Oh, absolutely. Chris Sabin right in the thick of the Ring of Honor World Television Championship picture. Marty Scurll, I would argue, is in the Ring of Honor World Championship picture. A title held by Jay Lethal. He's in next week's main event, teaming with Jonathan Gresham against Jushin Thunder Liger and Kushida. But Marty Scurll, the man you see in front of him right here, of course, Death Before Dishonor right here in Las Vegas. Very, very good to him.
Yeah.
Scoring the pivotal submission on Rocky Romero with the chicken wing to lead Bullet Club over Chaos. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Well, no code of honor here, Caprice. It's main event time here in Las Vegas. Next week, we'll see Jay Lethal, the world champion, Jonathan Gresham teaming up against Jushin Thunder Liger and Kushida. We'll see Adam Page and Scorpio Sky. Great collar and elbow tie-up into a wrist lock from Sabin. Great reversal there.
I mean, this is going to be a great back-and-forth match. I'm seeing this already, man. 2 great wrestlers in here.
Sabin with the leverage. I can't stop thinking about Jeff Cobb, the new world television champion.
Oh, man.
And that's a title Marty Scurll has held, and Chris Sabin came close to winning at Death Before Dishonor.
Look at that.
Wow, great roll through. You know, Scurll's on a roll.
I'm kind of stuck on this match, man. These guys, they bringing out all stops, and the way they're able to do it, you could miss the little things if you take your eyes off how technically sound they are, and they're able to transition so smoothly from just like that.
Yeah, well, you've been in the ring with both of these guys,
Yes.
Caprice. What's it like to be in there with guys that can seemingly counter any hold out of nowhere?
Well, I would think the average wrestler has 3 maneuvers to get out of every wrestling maneuver. These guys have at least 5 or 6. They're always thinking, and because of their constant travel, they pick up skill. Look at that.
Whoa.
Thinking the same thing.
It's almost mirror images
Yeah.
of one another.
We used to do a dance like that.
Were you kid or were you play?
Ah, love it, Riccaboni!
I don't know what it is, but it's funky as Marty Scurll and Chris Sabin each holding each other's heels here.
Yeah, you go first. I don't trust neither one of them, especially villain.
Yeah, it's like trusting the house here in Vegas.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
All right.
They didn't shake hands, but they broke clean.
Okay, I can respect that. Crowd coming alive for Marty Scurll.
Yeah, man.
Test the strength, no. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Out of it is Scurll. Single leg takedown from Sabin. Sometimes we forget how great Chris Sabin as a singles wrestler is.
Yeah.
Tag team specialist for so long, including Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion. Drop down.
And worked his way from the bottom to the top to get a television title shot as well.
Yeah, wins over Silas Young over Scorpio Sky.
Look at that.
single leg drop kick from Sabin now in control.
Hey, man, you'll never forget Hell Sabin, man. This guy's always been awesome. It's just the tag team division was a focus. Now his new focus is singles gold.
I can see either of these men competing for singles titles. We talked about Sabin's wins, but recently Marty Scurll picking up that big win over Shane Hurricane Helms on Ring of Honor television. A decisive victory. Great submission here. And I wonder, was that a call to all the juggalos out there, or is he making fun of Marty? 1, 2. Can't tell. Is a nice headbutt.
I don't know. I just love the dry humor of Chris Sabin, man. Some of the stuff he says just catches you off guard.
And the European uppercuts are catching Sabin off guard.
Yes, sir, with the speed, dangerous speed.
Wow, super kick, and Marty Scurll has the advantage in our main event. Can he pull up the victory? Fans will find out after this quick commercial break. Ring of Honor fans, we are back during the commercial break in our main event here. Marty Scurll versus Chris Sabin. Marty Scurll had the advantage on the outside, including this devastating maneuver. Take a look at the great crowd here. Orleans Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada, breaking the attendance records. Death Before Dishonor weekend. Straight jackets being exchanged here. Straight jacket stranglehold.
Yeah, but this is one of those matches, man, I don't know. I'm just really looking at because it's like a match that everybody in the back would be in front of a TV just to see this match. Because these guys are just putting on a clinic, man.
Certainly are. Look at this.
Yeah, constant entertainers and great wrestlers, man. It's just like I could just picture everybody in the back in front of a TV screen to watch this match.
So you think this week is good? Next week, Adam Page, Scorpio Sky, the world champion Jay Lethal teams with Gresham against Jushin Thunder Liger and Kushida. Rolling through it. Sabin, 1, 2. Ooh, thrust kick to the midsection. Follows him in, sunset flip. Rolls him through. It's Sabin with
there
the
you
kick.
go. Sabin baited him in for that sunset flip.
But that took a lot out of Sabin, you'd have to agree, Caprice, as he's looking maybe to get to the ropes to get himself back to his feet.
Well, he tried to do something to get him on even slates, man, and it worked out for him. It was a risky move, and it paid off.
Crowd evenly divided here in Las Vegas.
This crowd knows they're watching something special, man.
Ooh, both with the forearms, and again, these two so much mirror images of one another.
And you see a lot of Marty Scurll in singles action. We hadn't seen, well, lately we've seen a lot of Sabin in single actions, but he's reminded that he's on the same level of these guys, man. Look at him.
Yes,
beautiful.
indeed.
Beautiful.
Missile drop kick delivers.
And sometimes it takes things like this to remind somebody who he is.
Ooh, the fast kicks, the powerful kicks.
Yep.
Oh, and then he's making fun of Marty. Marty's been doing that big double bicep like Gary Stridham used to do. And it's something that he knows. Sabin knows the mental game. He knows that'll get in Marty's head.
Exactly, man. And how many people can say they're getting inside the mental game of Marty Scurll? Marty Scurll is a master of mental games.
Look at that slingshot neckbreaker, 2. Ooh.
That's another advantage that Sabin has because he's been tagging for so long. Sometimes his signature moves are hard to scout because we haven't seen them in a long time.
That's a great point. He and Alex Shelley use so much tandem offense when wrestling together. And, you know, he'll be teaming with Kushida in the upcoming Best of Super Juniors Tag Team Tournament. And it's really, that's a point that is so prescient that I don't think we've touched on much.
Yep.
Ooh! And it's Scurll fighting back off the ropes. Look at that.
Trap. It's a trap.
2. Sabin, 2. It's Marty, 1, 2. Flips him over. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness,
1,
great exchange.
2.
Whoa, wow. I thought that was it. Beautiful.
If Paul Turner, the referee, in perfect position to make counts on all of those attempts.
I told you, man, these guys are being treated to a treat, man. It's a textbook clinic here.
Both men back to their feet once again at the same time, those forearms. Ooh, Sabin rattles the bones of Marty Scurll. Ooh, running, flying, jumping, enziguri.
You know, sometimes when I wrestled, I always figured what would happen if I wrestled myself. This is kind of what it looks like. These guys are mirror images of each other.
I hadn't even considered it until they're in the ring against one another and forearm for forearm, kick for kick.
Yep. I would have never pictured it, but it is. They're going move for move.
Going up to the top rope, it's Scurll. Big European uppercut. Scurll. Superplex on Sabin. Oh, 1, 2, Sabin. Wow. Super kick again.
That was veteran instinct kicking in right there.
And as both men are down, the crowd supportive of this great main event match we're seeing here in Las Vegas.
What I like about Sabin, he's thinking about winning at all times. Sometimes the guy, they want to have his finishing move, something that they're famous for, but Sabin, since he's come back, he's looking for the win at all means necessary.
Reaching for Sabin is Scurll. Sabin crawling toward Marty, now with the headbutt. And it's Marty who delivers a chop across the chest to Sabin.
Sabin acts for it, though.
Sabin delivers one of his own. And now it's Marty.
Woo! I'll volunteer for PTA before I volunteer for one of those chops, man.
Wow! Sabin now ducks. Marty looking for a backslide, rolls him through. Super kick caught again. And it's Marty fast to his feet, looking for graduation, a move he beat Jay Briscoe with. No! Sabin rolls through.
Beautiful!
Great bridge.
Beautiful!
2!
Oh!
So close.
So many traps inside of that combination. Arms trapped, leg trapped, shoulders trapped.
Super kick from Sabin. Up the ropes. It's Sagiri again from Sabin.
I'm amazed because I don't think the fans know what they're seeing, the technique behind a lot of the stuff Chris Sabin's pulling off.
Counter. Chicken wing.
This is it.
Turn off the lights, lock the door, closing time. Chicken wing applied.
He's got to lock those fingers, though. He's got to lock those fingers. There you go.
Sabin, 2. Wow.
This is awesome, man.
How smart is Marty? They're transitioning out. 2. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. These smooth transitions, these smooth counters.
Knowing when to abandon and move on to the next move. 1, 2. Powerbomb kicked out. And now it's Marty looking for graduation.
Wow.
Got him. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
That was good. He stayed on him while he had him.
The winner of the match, the villain, Marty Scurll.
What a win for Marty Scurll in the main event. Graduation, a move he's beat Jay Briscoe with, Shane Helms with, and now Chris Sabin. Marty Scurll continues to climb up the ladder here in Ring of Honor. This was an amazing episode of Ring of Honor Wrestling Caprice. We might be even crazier next week. Adam Page versus Scorpio Sky.